welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Marilyn, and if you're not new, welcome back. So today I am barefaced again because I'm going to be trying out the Shiseido foundation that influencer sent me. And if you guys haven't seen it, it's this one right here. It is a Shiseido Synchro Skin Self-Refreshing Custom Finish Powder Foundation. So yeah, that's what I will be trying out today. I already applied moisturizer. I already applied face primer. For primer, I used the No Problem primer. This one right here. So right now I'm going to apply concealer, but just under my eyes. So that way we could see how much the foundation could cover by itself. So I'm going to be applying the LA Colors Conceal It, Cover and Correct Concealer. Okay, so for this foundation, I thought I was supposed to apply my regular foundation and then put this powder over, but I was watching a couple of videos and people would just apply it on their face with no other foundation underneath. So that's what I will be doing today. And I'm going to be reading you guys a couple of things about this foundation. So it says that it is a breathable, blendable, and buildable coverage with a multi-dimensional effect that looks and feels like bare skin. Medium coverage, natural finish, 24-hour wear, apply wet or dry, active force technology, resists heat, humidity, oil, and facial movement. So let's try it out. So if you guys haven't seen it, this is what it looks like. It comes with a mirror, and that's the foundation, and it comes with a sponge. I'm actually going to be using my brush, and hopefully this brush actually works for this because I'm not sure. So I'm going to be doing this half first and we'll go from there. Wow, it does cover. And I think it does match my skin. You can't really see a difference. Okay, so that is half of my face, and you still could see the redness, but I mean, it looks natural, and I feel like it does match my skin. I don't know if you guys can see. It looks pretty good, and it doesn't even look like I have foundation. Like, it looks like my skin, but better. I don't know if you guys can see. You can see all the redness over here. Okay, now I'm going to apply it all over my face, and then I'll go with a second layer and see if I could build it up. Okay, so I already applied it all over my face and it looks pretty good. It covered really well, like the little dots of redness. I don't know if you guys can see. I mean, this is peeking out still, but it's not that bad. It looks pretty good, and it doesn't feel dry, or I don't feel it on my face. It just feels like if I applied moisturizer, like you don't feel it. Okay, so now I'm going to try to build it up, like in the areas that I feel like I need it. Like around my nose and on my chin. That's what it looks like with a second layer, just on the areas that I feel like I needed more coverage. And it doesn't look cakey, and I feel like it blends into the skin very nicely. And this is what it looks like now. The imprint is pretty much gone. Okay, so now I'm going to apply blush, and I'm also going to be filming a eye look with a Moschino and Sephora eyeshadow palette, and then after that I will be back. So that's going to take like an hour or so, and right now it is 10:23. So anyways, I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright you guys, I am back, and it's been like 2 hours I think. Yeah, it's 12:30. As you can see right there. So it's been 2 hours and I did my eyeshadow. If it's already up, I'll link it up here in the cards. But anyways, so it's been 2 hours and my face looks pretty greasy. I don't know if you guys could tell. Look at that. I'm super oily, but I think I've had worse days. It doesn't look cakey. Well, actually it kind of looks cakey right here. I mean, it's not that bad. I feel like with the oils, it will soon like smooth out. It doesn't feel dry, obviously. Maybe I shouldn't have used the No Problem primer, because this primer actually makes my face a little bit oily, so I don't know if it has to do with that or if it's the foundation. So maybe tomorrow I'll try the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer, this one right here. I'll try it on half of my face, and the other half of my face I'll try a different primer to see if it's the foundation or if it's the primer. Maybe I'll just update you guys at 4 and that'll be like the last update, because obviously it's already greasy and it hasn't even been 24 hours. But anyways, I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay you guys, it has been around 5 hours. It is 5:19 already. But anyways, I don't know if you guys could tell, my face is super oily. So I think this is going to be the last update for today, and tomorrow I'll try different primers. So right now I'm going to be blotting my face so you guys can see how much oil there is. And I didn't really do anything, I was just sitting on the computer, and I also washed dishes, so it's not like I was running outside, and that's why my face is oily. So I do like that it doesn't look like I have foundation. I just don't like that it got super oily. But anyways, I'm going to blot my face really quick and I'll show you guys. And so there you go. 3 sheets of oil. And after blotting my face looks really good. It doesn't look cakey at all or anything. It does look a little cakey right here near the nose, but I think it's just because my face is a little dry around that area. And well, you could obviously see the redness peeking through right here, but other than that, it looks pretty good. So tomorrow I'm going to be trying out the foundation again, but with different primers. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay you guys, so it is the next day, and like I said yesterday, I will be trying out 2 different primers on my face to see if the foundation will make my face oily again or not. So on this side of my face, I'm going to be using the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer, and on this side of my face, I'm going to be using the Becca Ever Matte Poreless Priming Perfector, this one right here. So let's get started. So, sorry you guys have to see my face looking like shit twice in one video. Okay, so now I'm going to apply the LA Colors Conceal It Cover and Correct Concealer just underneath my eyes, around my baggage area. Okay, now onto the foundation, and I'm going to be doing the same thing as I did yesterday. I'm just going to apply the powder foundation on my face with no extra product underneath, just the primer, and I'm going to do this side of my face first. And you know what? I'm actually just going to put it all over my face already. Okay, so that's what it looks like. It doesn't look cakey. I don't know, it kind of still looks a little bit dry around my nose, but it always looks dry around my nose with any other foundation, so I feel like that's normal now. Okay, so today I'm going to be putting the Fit Me concealer under my eyes. I feel like it's still a little dark. Okay, so that's what my face is looking like right now. The redness is still peeking through. Other than that, my face looks pretty good actually. So now I'm just going to be putting some blush. I'm going to be using the Alamar Trio blush. I'm going to be using the only one that I could use, which is the middle one, the Paraíso shade. And you know what? I'm just gonna mix it with the orange. Okay, so now I'm actually going to be filming another video after this. I'm going to be doing a palette bingo. I will link it up here if it's already up. And I'm also going to be filming my Project Pan Update 3. So if you guys want to watch it, I will link it up here as well. And so yeah. So I'll see you guys in a couple of hours. It is 11:25 a.m. Oh, but before I leave, let me show you guys. So I don't know if you guys remember that when I unboxed this powder, I said that it looks like a calculator. And so here is my calculator that I've had since I was like 9 years old or 8, I don't remember. And it's this one right here. Doesn't it look exactly the same? And look at the inside of my calculator. Pretty cool. And inside of this bad boy, it has all the phone numbers of all the people I used to prank call, because I was that kid. When my parents weren't home, I would prank call people. It was horrible. Anyways, I just wanted to show you guys that it looks exactly the same, and I think it's cool. Alright you guys, so I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay you guys, so it is around 1:18, well 1:19 p.m. So it's been like 2 hours I believe, or an hour and a half. And my face is getting oily once again, but it's getting more oily on the side where I use the e.l.f. putty primer. So I'm guessing it is the primer, because this side doesn't look that oily. I mean, you could still see the shine, but it's not as bad as this side. So I'll keep you guys posted, and I'll come back around 4 or 5 p.m. to show you guys how my face looks. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay you guys, so it is almost 8 o'clock. It's 7:58 p.m. and my face looks way better than yesterday. I don't know, I think it does look cakey right here, but for some reason it always looks cakey with all my foundations in this area right here. But other than that, it looks pretty good. And well, the redness is still peeking through right here, so maybe next time I could use it with a concealer and then the foundation over or something, I don't know. And well, this redness right here is because I was wearing my glasses, so that always happens. On this side of my face, I am using the Becca Ever Matte Poreless Primer, this one right here, and it doesn't look as oily as this side, so I'm definitely going to be using that foundation with this primer because it looks way better, and you can see the difference. Like, this side is so greasy. So I do like this foundation. I just don't like it with the e.l.f. putty primer or with a no pore blend primer. And I like that it lasts all day. It's just my face is so oily, so I will continue to use it. And if I have any other updates, I will put it in the description box, or maybe I'll do a different video, but we'll see. So the claims were medium coverage, so I feel like that's true. Natural finish, that's true. 24-hour wear. Well, I mean, it's still not falling off my face, or like it doesn't look like it's breaking apart or anything. I think this is like the 8th hour, so I don't know. I will have to try it one day for 24 hours, but I don't know if I could do that. It says to apply wet or dry. I haven't tried it wet, I've only tried it dry. And let's see, Active Force Technology resists heat, humidity, oil, and facial movement. It did work for facial movement because it didn't move at all. Oil, not really. There's a lot of oil on my face. So I give this foundation a 4 out of 5 because my face is still oily. But I don't think it's the foundation's fault. I think it's just me or the primers, because I really like the coverage of the foundation. I think it looks pretty and it looks natural. Alright, so now I'm going to be blotting my face, and I'm going to be doing this half first so you guys can see the difference. Okay, so I already blotted half of my face, and you can see the difference. And now that I blotted my face, it does look a little patchy right here. It looks pretty dry actually. I feel like the foundation didn't soak into my skin. It's just like laying on top. So I guess cakey. It looks cakey right here, but it doesn't look like that over here. So now I'm going to be blotting this side, and hopefully it doesn't look like that. So this is my face without oil. And this side looks way better than this side, like around this area right here. Right here, it's not looking cakey at all. It looks pretty good still. It's just this side right here. So maybe I need to exfoliate or something, but I exfoliate every day, so maybe it's just the primer. So anyways, let me know in the comments below if you guys have tried this foundation. Let me know what have you tried so it doesn't look cakey or so your face doesn't get that oily. And well, that is all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye guys.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face, tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.